Hello students, welcome to the Pole Science of Class 12 Arts, and today we will move on with the second day's topic related to the NDC, that is National Development Council. In the previous class we read about the definitions related to national development, and we also understood about the 6 types of dimensions that are related to the national development. So today we will proceed with the topic of National Development Council, starting with the major indicators that is related to or that is used to calculate the national development. So let us proceed then. So the major indicators that are used to calculate related to the calculations of national development are 6 in number. These are the 6 major indicators under which the national development is actually calculated. It starts from the GDP. A country's GDP is also taken into account, that means gross domestic product. Then per capita income, which is known as PCI, per capita income of every individual of a particular country. Then HDI, that is related to the Human Development Index. These are all interrelated with each other, and this should come in calculations when the national development of a country is taken into account. So number 3 is Human Development Index. Number 4 is the literacy rate, which is a very important factor. Then talking about the 5th indicator is life expectancy. That means the average life expectancy is related to the average age in which an individual dies, or the age up to which an individual lives. And after that, infant mortality rate is also taken into account. It is related to the death rate related to the infant. So these are the 6 major indicators that are taken into account when national development is calculated. Starting from number 1, the GDP of a country, that is gross domestic product. The per capita income of an individual, that is known as PCI. The Human Development Index, that is known as HDI, which is related to per capita income. The number 4th, literacy rate of every individual. Then number 5th is about the life expectancy, and number 6th is the infant mortality rate. So these are all the major indicators related to the national development. Now moving on to the next topic, that is national development in India. So National Development Council, NDC, is the governmental bodies for decision creating and deliberations on development matters in India. So if we talk about, we have understood already about national development, its definitions, its dimensions, and the major indicators related to the national development. Now related to the national development is the National Development Council. So the National Development Council, that is NDC, is a governmental body. That means it is a part of the government, and that looks after 2 things. One is the decision creating, and number 2 is deliberations on developmental matters in India. So it will first create decisions, it will discuss some decisions, and it will create some decisions, and after that what it will do, it will work on the developmental matters required or related to the national development of a country. So first it will make a decision, after that it will work on that following decisions, that is helpful for achieving the developmental factors related to the country. Clear? So NDC is purely a governmental body. It is the government undertaking of the government that works for decision creating, and after that it deliberates on developmental matters in India. Now moving on to the next part, that is the functions of NDC. That means what are the functions of the NDCs, the National Development Council. Number one function of NDC is to prescribe guidelines for the formulations of national plan. That means it will firstly take decisions according to its work. It will firstly take decisions, so under that only it will prescribe guidelines for the formulations of national plans. That means to start anything, strong guideline is needed, and they will prescribe that particular guidelines for the formulations of national plan. That can be, they will prepare, after that preparation of guidelines they will prescribe it in the national level. That means that guidelines will be applicable for all the states or all the individuals of our country. Now number two function of NDC is that to make an assessment of the resources that are required for implementing the plan. So once they have prescribed the guidelines for the formulations of national plan, after that they will make an assessment. They will go through the assessment of the resources that are required for implementing the plan. So as in the guidelines, if they have mentioned about the resources, that may be many, so after that they will take a quick assessment on those following resources that are mentioned in the guidelines, or they will take an assessment of the following resources that are required for implementing the plan. Whatever the national plan they have formulated using the guidelines, so in order to complete or implement the plan, they need to go through, or they need to make an assessment of the following resources. Now number three functions of the National Development Council is to review the working of the plan from time to time and recommend measures to achieve the aims and target of plan. So as you can see that these three functions related to the National Development Council are related to or interrelated to each other. Firstly, they will prepare and prescribe the plan, they will circulate it, they will formulate it in the national level. Clear? After formulating it in national level, they will make an assessment of those resources that are required to implement the plan. Clear? They will look into the matters, they will look into the availability of the resources that are required in order to implement the plan. The first one is only in the paper because it is just a guideline. After that, in order to make it practically successful, they need to implement it, and in order to implement it they need the following resources. So they will just take the stock or the availability of those resources, if it is available or not, in order to implement the plan. And number third is that they will review the working of the plan from time to time. So assume that they have worked out the assessment of resources after they have implemented it. So after implementation, from time to time they will do what? They will review the working of the plan. So they will see if that plan is working successfully or not. So in order to see, they will have to review those plans that are implemented. They have to go through it from time to time, and if it is successful then it's okay, and if it is not going successfully, or if it is not going that much well, then what they will do? They will recommend measures. That means plan will remain the same. So if it is not that much of successful as they were planning, then they have to, or they will do what? They will chalk out some measures. They will give solutions to achieve aims and targets of the plan. So every plan has some objectives, some aims or targets. Without aims, targets or objectives, no plan is carried out. So if that after proper reviewing, if they find out that the particular plan is not that much of successful, so they will do what? They will chalk out certain solutions or measures so that they can achieve whatever the target or aims were there. At least by giving measures, some solutions, they can achieve whatever the targets or aims were there of the national plan or the plan. They can achieve the target or aim. With that view in mind, they review the working of the plan from time to time and also provide some solutions. Clear? So with this, I will wind up today's topic related to the National Development Council. So today we have read about the major indicators, which are 6 in number, starting from GDP, per capita, Human Development Index, literacy rate, life expectancy, and infant mortality rate. After that, we read about the National Development Council, which is purely a government body and that works for decision creating. After that, it deliberates on developmental matters in India. And lastly, we read about the 3 functions related to the NDC, in which first of all they prescribe guidelines, they formulate it in the national plan. After that, they make an assessment on the availability of the resources that are required for implementing the plan. And thirdly, they review the working of the plan. If it is implemented practically, they review the working of the plan from time to time, and if needed, they also provide or recommend measures so that they can achieve the aims and targets of that particular plan. So I hope that you are able to understand the topics discussed today. With this, I will wind up today's topic. Thank you.